Hello there, everyone. Welcome to New Heights Wrestling. My name is Jeannie Gem. On today's episode, the Regulator of the World, LJ, will be going one-on-one with Scarface Waylon Barley. Now, LJ has no idea who his opponent is going to be here tonight, having asked the New Heights Wrestling officials for a match against anyone on the New Heights roster. LJ is still a little upset about losing the New Heights Wrestling Anytime Anywhere Championship at our 16th anniversary show. Right now, our cameras are standing by with the self-proclaimed Regulator of the World, LJ. Over to you.
Tonight, here at the Bulldog Bash, I don't care who I get in the ring with. They could be taller than me. They could be shorter than me. It doesn't matter because I am the Regulator of the World. And I'm going to come out on top.
Hey fans, it's the man they call Dave with producer Joe, and you probably know us as the commentary team for New Heights Pro Wrestling, but when we're not doing that, we got a podcast.
That is the Working Fans Podcast, where we talk pro wrestling, comedy, MMA, and so much more.
And tell them about that signature segment.
Oh, you talk about the 531?
You know I am.
That is a homegrown creation that has been our namesake. And if you want to know our namesake, we got Chevy, AJ Strange Brew, as well as the two of us.
And why don't you go to our channel, like, subscribe, show us some love.
Rate, review, all of it. New Heights Wrestling is proud to present Bound and Determined. Come on down to see your favorite New Heights Wrestling competitors on April 20th, 2024. This event is being held at the Walton County Fairgrounds in DeFuniak Springs, Florida. Tickets are selling fast at $15 front row, $8 general admission. Kids 6 to 11 are $6, kids 5 and under are free. Be sure to get there early because doors open at 6 and bell time is at 7.
Hey there, everyone. My name is Jeannie Gem, and I am here to remind you that you need to follow New Heights Wrestling on all forms of social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You want to stay informed on all the exciting things that are happening in New Heights Wrestling, including our first ever women's title matches. Please make sure you follow us on social media, and remember to stay sparkly.
Check out the fast-paced action wrestling card game, Go Fight Pow! Create your own intergalactic fight club and play out the results of your own wrestling company, featuring over 100 unique characters and some of wrestling's hottest stars of past and present. The possibilities are endless. Visit gofightpow.fws.store and become a promoter today.
That was a word from our great sponsors.
Now back to Jeannie Joe.
Welcome back. Earlier today, Scarface Waylon Barley was given a warning by Princess Josh not to show up here tonight. Now, not afraid of anyone or anything, Waylon is ready for competition, and it doesn't matter who Waylon stands across the ring from, he is ready for a fight here tonight. Before we get to the action, let's first hear from Waylon Barley, then we will go to Joe and Dave at ringside for this unique matchup.
LJ, I was told not to come here tonight, but I did. And guess what? I'm coming through you.
Big match here, Regulator of the World, LJ versus Waylon Barley.
Hell yeah, it's the man they call Dave. It's producer Joe from the Working Fans Podcast. And Joe, I'm excited to call this match.
Yeah, we've been seeing LJ. His ego is getting the better of him. Over the past year, starting to believe that he's bigger than the Regulators. We've seen him go to war with Gutter. But it's gotten so bad that it almost seems as if LJ thinks he's bigger than New Heights Wrestling. And if you think you're bigger than New Heights Wrestling, there's one man that's going to put a stop to that.
You know, Joe, it's kind of like David and Goliath, except for I find myself rooting for Goliath in this case.
100%. And, you know, we heard it from Waylon Barley before the match, warned by Princess Josh not to come down here. But Waylon, one of the biggest names in New Heights Wrestling, one of the most imposing forces in New Heights Wrestling. Waylon's not going to be told what to do, and he is a little sick of LJ thinking he's better than the company. So I think he's going to settle some business here tonight.
No doubt, no doubt. I would not want to be LJ.
And you got to remember, the Bulldog stash special place for Waylon Barley since he won last year's Bulldog Bash Battle Royal. Ended the year by getting his hands on Princess Josh and Cirice. And just listen to the way the crowd is responding to Waylon here.
Yeah, it's definitely a home field game for Waylon.
Slapping hands with the fans. Just look at the excitement they have knowing that Waylon is going to take care of LJ tonight. People coming down from the stands. This is what you love to see in New Heights Wrestling.
Yep, big bad man, walking tall, and I would not want to be in LJ's shoes right now at all.
And you gotta love the t-shirt that Waylon Barley's wearing. Big fan of heavy metal music. Uses it to pump himself up in the back, maybe blasting a little Metallica before the match, to get himself in the mood to handle LJ. Look at that, Waylon Barley coming over the top rope.
Yeah.
I think LJ is getting a little perspective about size now, realizing that he might not be as big as he thinks.
Oh, yeah. Size does matter, folks. Oh, man.
Now, it's interesting.
Look at LJ. Yeah.
I mean, we heard it before the match, not even referring to himself as a Gulf Coast regulator anymore. He's a regulator of the world.
Yeah.
He might be regulator of the world, but the crowd is responding to Barley tonight.
LJ having some words with the fans here.
Words with the fans, words with Barley. Not even letting the ref do his job here. Checking his gear. Starting off as a problem here. And this is just the kind of attitude that Barley is sick of in New Heights Wrestling.
No doubt. No. Some would say LJ needs an attitude adjustment. Barley's probably the man who can do that. I don't know. Like, if you're LJ, how do you even start? What do you want to do here? Maybe attack the leg? Oh, okay.
Very smart move. Tucking the offense there so far of Wyalon.
Yeah, hit and run. Okay.
You know, we always talk about when you got the small man versus big man battle, you want to take out those legs, neutralize that height.
Sure. You know, or maybe gas him. You know, maybe that's what a hit and run thing would work. But this could also backfire because he could just be making the big man angry. And if Waylon gets his hands on him, and fire up Waylon Barley. Let's see here.
Oh, Waylon cornering him there, not letting him get by.
He cut that ring off.
Oh, right into the middle of the ring, throwing him around like he's nothing.
Big Bill. Oh. Picks him up. What are you looking for? Suplex. Oh,
LJ is feeling that now.
Ring shaking. LJ's body shaking.
Look at him, LJ's trying to retreat, but Waylon's staying right on top of him. Putting that near 400-pound frame right on LJ's back. That cannot feel good after that suplex.
LJ firing up with all he's got.
Big headbutt there, rocked. Now LJ's at a disadvantage. Oh, big chop there.
His chest is about to cave in.
Now, Waylon Barley, height-wise, has to be one of the tallest competitors in New Heights Wrestling. Up there with Gutter. Mike facing. If I were LJ, feeling those chops now, he has to realize that he made a mistake. Oh, tucks just out of the way.
Goodness.
And that's where that speed's gonna aid him. He's just lucky that those chops haven't taken it too much out of him.
Oh, he's not paying attention.
Oh, Waylon right on top of him here.
Oh, God. Oh. Waylon is taking this kid to task right now.
I hope LJ was hungry before this match because Waylon is bringing the chops.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at this. LJ fired off, giving it all he's got.
Waylon is not even feeling these strikes.
Oh, choking out. I think Waylon's having a little bit of fun here. You heard him say, oh, he kicked out. He's too strong.
Waylon trying to give LJ that ego check here. It's one thing that's really been out of control. It all started at Fright Nights. LJ went at it on his own, didn't have the regulators there to back him up, got a couple Anytime Anywhere championship wins, got several wins at the event, and that really built him up to think that he didn't need to roll with the regulators anymore.
Right now he was rolling with that German suplex and landed on the back of his head. I don't know what LJ, he's got to do something at this point to turn this around. I mean, you could argue, we take people other boys' ass. Waylon could have made a mistake by pulling him up, but big sidewalk slam.
Going for that pin.
LJ kicks out.
That is amazing that he kicked out, given the amount of damage he's taken, especially Barley's full body weight on that back with slams, with splashes in the corner.
Well, Barley pulled him up the first time. He did not pull it that time. And I think he's a little surprised at LJ's resiliency here. But, the eyes. The eyes. And his punches, still, I don't know if they're having an effect. Maybe. Okay, gonna go to the top here.
Sleeper hold. This is a little more likely to get something done.
Yeah, he's got the leverage. He got on top. Now
Can he put Barley at that thing's deep. That's locked in.
Yep. Waylon's face turning red. Waylon's down.
Oh, in the corner there. Look at him slamming that lower back into that top turnbuckle. Oh, this is not a good place.
What we got here?
This is no knock on Waylon Barley, but we don't usually see offense this innovative from him.
Oh, a reverse Boston Crab, and I think if he held on to that, LJ would have had to tap.
Yeah, he's really just toying with LJ, breaking out moves that Barley doesn't even have to break out to show LJ who is in clear control here. Firing LJ.
Oh!
Black hole slam. 1, 2, 3. He is done.
Night.
Went from Bulldog Bash 2023 winner to beating LJ tonight. What more is in store for Waylon Barley this year? Oh,
wait a minute.
What's going on here?
Here comes Cirice.
Drake Xavier. We heard the warning. Princess Josh told Barley not to show up, and this is what they have in store.
Oh, look at the seriousness here.
Remember, it was Barley that shaved Josh's head at the 16th anniversary. Josh going through a big loss, big knee drop from Shane Gibson. You gotta remember, Princess Josh is in mourning right now. Lost arguably his father in the wrestling business, and what better way to pay tribute to Francisco Chiatsu than to turn his pain into art here. And Josh's art is causing misery to the New Heights Wrestling roster. You got the oppressive fist of justice. You got the paladin of chaos, Cirice Ex Mortis, making their presence known here tonight and letting Waylon Barley know that the 16th anniversary is not forgotten.
No, they're not done with Waylon, and this is a reminder, they left Waylon laying here tonight.
Look at this, the crowd chasing Cirice Ex Mortis to the back.
Look at Waylon though. He's hurt, but he's already getting up.
Yeah, Waylon cannot be happy
with this. He's a proud man, he wants more.
Waylon Barley is a strong man here. We saw not only the match he had with LJ, taking the beating from Cirice Ex Mortis. You gotta wonder, what is 2024 going to be like now for Waylon Barley? There's only one way to keep up with New Heights Wrestling. Use that hashtag NHWPro. Search New Heights Wrestling, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and watch our YouTube channel. But most importantly, thank you for joining us.
Good night, everybody.